Hey everybody, Justin here with Northern Colorado Rideshare, and today I want to do another video on UZURV. Most of you know, if you've seen my other videos, I've done a few videos with UZURV in the past, and I just wanted to kind of do another follow-up video. I'm on a lot of the UZURV Facebook pages and a bunch of different other markets, and I've noticed a lot of feedback from different places. You get some folks on there that are kind of unhappy with UZURV, or maybe they just don't understand it. They're not happy that they have not gotten any rides. They've been on the app for a couple months, and nothing's been popping up. So I just want to do a quick video to kind of talk about that and some of the things that I've seen, and some of the things that I've learned while being on the UZURV app. For those of you that don't know what UZURV is, or maybe you've heard about it and not really sure, UZURV is a reservation app. It allows riders to make a reservation up to 30 days in advance with an Uber or Lyft driver, and those riders get to choose their driver. When drivers show interest in a ride, it's going to show a list of those drivers, and then that rider can go through those profiles and pick a driver that they want. Or they can pick the driver that referred them to UZURV. So it's an awesome concept. I think it's an awesome app. They have some changes coming here very, very soon that sound like they're going to be pretty awesome. I know that people have given a lot of feedback, and UZURV is trying to incorporate some of those ideas. So the biggest thing that I think I see is people think that UZURV is kind of an on-demand app, maybe like an Uber or Lyft, where they expect to just get, turn on the app and expect these rides just to be, popping up all over the place. And, in some markets, they're getting tons of requests for reservations, but those are the markets that have been doing this for almost a year or, close to it. But it takes marketing on our part as drivers. We have to understand how the app works and how that reservation portion works so that we can educate riders on what the process is. Us referring riders is what is going to make more and more reservation requests come in. If these people understand what the app is and how it can benefit them, they're going to start utilizing it. And that brings up a good point. We need to make sure that riders understand how this app can benefit them. How is it going to make their trip easier? How is it going to make it less stressful? Well, one can be people going to the airport really early in the morning, 4 o'clock. In some places, in some suburbs, there's not an Uber or Lyft driver, around. There might not be one anywhere close where you can request a ride. Other times they could be 20, 30, 40 minutes away, so if a rider can go on, make a reservation ahead of time and know that they're going to have a driver there at that time to pick them up, that takes away stress for them. That makes their, travel easier, takes that burden away from them, wondering if they're going to be able to get a ride or not. So it's important for us to give those benefits to those riders to get them to sign up. Having a driver that you like. If you travel and you find a driver you like, then that rider can continue to use that driver in the future if they want. So just having that satisfaction of knowing that you're going to have a driver in a car that you like, that's important to some people. We need to make a good impression to those people. We can talk about UZURV all we want, but if we're not professional and make a good first impression, they may sign up for the app, but they may not use you as a driver. They may not have liked something that you said or that you did or, whatever. So they may sign up, but they may not use you. So make a good first impression. Treat this like a business. I'm a part-time driver, but I treat this like a business when I'm doing it. I try to be as efficient as I can so that I can, make as much money as I can. And I think UZURV will be able to help me as a part-time driver too by building that clientele list that are going to be regulars, something that I can schedule ahead of time, knowing that I've got these rides that are going to benefit me. These rides may be times where I normally am not driving, so it could be kind of a bonus ride. It could be money in my pocket that I wasn't going to have because I may not have been driving. But if I can make a quick trip where it's benefit to me and it's not taking me out of my way, perfect. It's money in my pocket that I didn't have before. So, look at it like a business. Tell the rider how it can benefit them, not just how it's going to benefit you or make your life easier, but how is it going to benefit them? You know, another idea that I've seen on some of these other Facebook pages is UZURV drivers in one market are contacting UZURV drivers in another market where their regular rider is traveling to try to set up and make sure that they've got a rider or a driver that they can refer their rider to in that market that they're going to. So, you know, reach out to other drivers, get to know some other drivers, and if you have regular, you know, travelers, you can refer those riders to those drivers in other markets. You know, that's something that is a benefit to that rider as well. They're getting that kind of that higher level of service. You know, if I can refer them to a driver in Chicago or Washington DC or LA or something, then they can go on and make a reservation and look for that person and select that person. So, you know, think of the different ways that you can market it to these riders. Think of the different ways that you can utilize it and benefit you. And the more people that sign up, the better. When you refer them and they sign up with your driver referral, you're going to get that referral incentive. You know, 7% of the reservation fee every time a driver or a rider uses the platform. So, you know, that little bit of money coming in can add up. It's money that I'm seeing that I did do something. I referred these riders and drivers, but you know, when those few cents pop up in there every couple of days, that's money that's just coming, and I'm not doing anything for it at that point. It's just coming in because of, you know, the referral that I've done. So sign up riders, sign up drivers, spread the word, explain to them, you know, how it can benefit them. Go on to the Facebook page, go on UZURV for Drivers National Facebook page, go on to UZURV's YouTube channel, watch those videos, read those tutorials, because it really does talk about a lot of information, and a lot of questions will be answered by watching those videos. So utilize that information. Market yourself, market yourself, market yourself. Every person that's in your car, talk about UZURV, bring it up somehow. Explain to them what it is, how it benefits them, how to use the app. And I think you'll be surprised that you'll start seeing, you know, some movement and some things coming in. You know, the more riders we refer, every single one of us, the more riders we refer, the better. You know, the more drivers that are out there, the more riders that are out there, it's just going to make that app more busy. So watch those YouTube channels. Check out the Facebook page, UZURV's Facebook page. You can watch my videos. I've done a few videos, but really market yourself and understand that the rides are not just going to pop up. You know, right now, the riders that are asking for reservations have drivers that they want to use. So get out there, market yourself, get all that information off of Facebook and YouTube. And, you know, if you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll get back to you if I can. I'll have my email address in the description below as well. But anyway, please comment, like, and subscribe. Again, this is Justin with Northern Colorado Rideshare, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.